Hello and welcome to my February book haul. This month I've been so busy that I haven't been able to upload a lot of videos, and I'm sorry about that. And next month is probably going to be the same, so I'm sorry in advance for not uploading a lot of videos. I hope that the end of March will be better and that I'll be able to upload a bunch of videos, but let's just get into the book haul. The first 6 books I got them for free. There was this table, it just said free books, and I just kind of grabbed some of them. So the first one is Church Signs Across America by Steve and Pam Poulsen, and this is just kind of like a bunch of churches that has kind of funny signs or something that really speaks to you, and then people have taken pictures of them, and it's just this book of pictures. And I already read this and I'll talk a bit more about it in my wrap up. The next book I got was Read Jesus, A Wild Messiah for a Missional Church by Michael Frost and Ellen Hirsch. And I don't know a lot about this book. I just thought that it sounded great, and I think the main focus of this book is kind of to get Jesus as our main focus in ministries and churches and stuff like that. And I'm really looking forward to reading this. Next up I got Valuing People by D. Jared Jones, Human Value in a World of Medical Technology. And this, I think, is about abortion, and yeah, it has a huge fingerprint on it, and just I think a lot of ethics about abortion and why people choose it, and if we should say that abortion is okay within churches and within Christianity. And again, I'm really looking forward to reading this. Next book I got is How Not to Speak of God by Peter Rollins. There's a quote by Brian McLaren on this, and it says, "I'm a raving fan of this book, one of the most important contributions to date to the emerging church conversation." And I think this is about how to speak to people who aren't Christians about God, and how to kind of bring up the topic of God and Christianity. And like the other books, I'm really looking forward to getting into this. Next up I got Spiritual Stars of the Millennium, edited by Selena O'Grady and John Wilkins, and this is just a whole bunch of people and kind of what they've done to this world and for like their cause. And there were a lot of these that I have no idea who are, but there's like Francis of Assisi, and who else are there that I actually know of? Martin Luther. Can I find any more? Søren Kierkegaard, which is a Dane, by the way. And yeah, I'm not sure. Well, there's the Pope and Martin Luther King Jr. And yeah, a lot of people I don't know in this, but I really want to read more about them, and when it was free I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab it. And yeah, like all the books in this book, I'm really looking forward to reading this. And the last one I got for free, I actually can't read because it's the Bible in Albanian, and I'm not sure if it's like all of the Bible. I don't think so. I think it's just the New Covenant, because this is very small and I can't read it. But I'm a Bible collector, and I have one in Persian, and I have like 3 or 4 in English, and 3 or 4 in 5 or 6 in Danish. And yeah, I had to get it. It was free, and it's another one for the collection. But I have been to Albania actually. The next book I actually bought with my own money, and yeah, I know it's hard to believe when we've just looked at these 6 books that I got for free, but this one I bought, and it is Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I haven't gotten to this yet, but I'm hoping to get to it within the beginning of March, and I'm really looking forward to it because I read Fangirl, which is the only one I read by Rainbow Rowell, but I'm really looking forward to reading more by her because I really adored Fangirl. I'm also reading Landline, hopefully in March, because my sister got it and I borrowed it from her, so hopefully I'll read both of these. Well, the other one is over there somewhere, but hopefully I'll read both of them within the beginning of March. I don't know a lot about this, except that I think that both Eleanor and Park are kind of like outsiders, and they become friends, and I'm not really sure But yeah, it's Rainbow Rowell and I love the first book, so of course I'm gonna read something more by her. And the last 2 books I got, I actually can't read either because, well, one of them I can read half of it, and I know that sounds weird. Well, the reason is I went to Israel this month, and it's kind of the reasons why I haven't been uploading a lot of videos, because there was just a whole lot of packing and then going, and I wasn't sure if there was internet and stuff like that. But the first book I got, I just think it's so beautiful, and it is the New Covenant in Hebrew and English, so it's half and half, so I could read the English part, but I'm just gonna stick with my normal English Bible and not reading this, so this is more like one for the collection, and I just think it's beautiful. And it says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah." Jeremiah 31:31, Tanakh. And this is Prophecy Edition, and I just think it's gorgeous. I don't know how much you can see it because it's reflecting a whole lot. And it's from Hope of Israel Publications. And then on the back, because it's Hebrew, so you read like kind of the opposite way that I normally read. But on the back, it has all the, what's it called in English? In Danish it's called all the stammer. I don't know what it's called in English, but all of them: Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Joseph, Asher, and Benjamin. And again, I don't know how much you can see because it's reflecting, but they all have their little thingy, like a little mark for each one of them, and it's just so gorgeous. And yeah, I'm so happy that I have this in my collection of books and Bibles. And the last book I got is also in Hebrew, and this is just all Hebrew and I can't read a word of it, but I love it. And it's Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling. And if you know me just a little bit, or well, have read my username for this channel, then you could probably guess that of course I was going to get a Harry Potter book in Hebrew, and it's just so cool. And I can't read it because I don't speak Hebrew or read Hebrew or understand Hebrew, but I had to get it because it's just so fun. And yeah, I'm going to start collecting, well, I kind of already started collecting a bit of Harry Potter books in just different editions. I have my Danish editions and my English editions. Now I have this one, and I have the Philosopher's Stone coming in a different edition in English. And yeah, I'm starting to collect a lot of different editions of just the first book, because I don't really need like a million sets of Harry Potter books, but just the first book in a lot of different editions could be kind of fun. So yeah, that's the last book I got this month. So these are all the books I got this month. It's actually a whole lot more than I expected, because I only expected to get like 1 or 2 books. But yeah, there we go. I really love all of them and can't wait to read them. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.